How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Marcus Max Hawaii, the y'all. Hey, might as well. Well, Trump's about to be going into the courtroom. It's all crowded and everything and all this kind of stuff. It seems to be going okay so far. And the President motorcade and the Secret Service and they say historic. I mean, there's a lot of coverage for this. Historic. I think historic is their federal charges. Ex-president, first time federal charges. What do you say, ghost talker box? Writing. So they're writing about it in the ghost world, and it pains them to be in the room. Window. Freezing. Cynthia. See that's what it's like, and they're not gonna sit. What the heck? It's always something. So, yeah, and in Hawaii, they're wondering why all the tourists aren't coming back. They come here and they get ripped off and this and that, and it's like just get everything they can out of the tourists because they gear up to just. It's been a tourist trap since Robert Louis Stevenson, Mark Twain, and hey, they're tearing down the Haiku Stairs. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Tired. Stuff going on. Seriously, they're tearing down the Haiku Stairs. Okay, so actually, well, the city's reviewing a bid to remove the Haiku Stairs, which means that it's basically in the works. They just want to get helicopters over there and take the stairs off the. And they're like, oh well, it costs $1 million, and it's all suspicious about. When can I get the contract? And honestly, they got to take those stairs out. It was cool when it was secret and a few people went up once in a while, but then they're trashing the neighborhood, pooping in people's yards, and it's just. And they wanted to make it a managed, like a little tourist attraction. Someone wants to make bucks off of it. We just leave it. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things. And here's the overall satisfaction among Hawaii visitors for is high. Wait, overall satisfaction high. Fewer visitors from North America are likely to return. So they're just, panic. Press the panic button. Here's kind of funny. Top reasons not to return. Oh, what are the top reasons? Well, from the West, too expensive, poor value, want to go someplace new, crowded, congested, commercialized, overdeveloped. From the U.S. East Coast, too expensive, flight too long, want to go someplace new, poor value, 5 years too. I think it was that standard, like, really checkbox answers. From Canada, too expensive, want to go someplace new. And hey, poor value, flight too long, too commercialized, overdeveloped. Hey, that's what you get for trying to make so much money. So there it is, the repeat tourism. Oh, what else is going on? Yeah, I don't know. Yep. Oh, this guy's surfing. Hey, South Shore, big, because it's South Shore, it's summertime. There's a very interesting story about this honeymoon couple who drowned. Like, what? Okay, I'll just get into this. We're just gonna kind of cover this thing here. Repeat visitor. Oh wait, hey, what? Okay, so this California man and his wife are on a honeymoon, and they went to Electric Beach, which is like this old. Oh well, I don't know, old. The electric station they call Electric Beach. It's on the west side, and the guy drowned. They were snorkeling. The guy drowned. And as they're trying to resuscitate this guy, this is their honeymoon. as they're trying to resuscitate, somebody steals the backpack of the guy being worked on CPR, and they stole the rental car, and the guy dies. What the fuck? And tourists don't want to come back here. Oh god, just relax. Whatever. Whatever. Remember back in the day in 1956? Here's Kauai's Wailua River, where Nama Koakahai is the sister goddess of the fire and sister of Pele, fire volcano, is said to have lived. Now is an attraction for visitors. This is just exactly the kind of river, the river like right off Lake Hui. It's just like Indiana Jones. It's the river with, start the plane, Jake. Oh, my pet snake, Reggie. This is the rivers this is one of them anyway. So anyways, yeah, just go and fly into Kauai, fly into Lehui. And you could walk across the street practically. Here's where Indy swung to the rope. Oh, he swung the rope. And then there's basketball. Look, oh wow. And he's gonna shoot the basketball. Cheer about when they taught this little sea otter how to play basketball. I'm sorry. Hey, enough already. And it's all presidential stuff. I'm waging a war on woke because woke is broke, and I woke the croak, no joke.
But my question was about climate change.
I'm not even sure exactly what woke is. It's supposed to be, where people are woke if they're trying to promote non-oppression of their fringe groups, and it connects to races, and it's all freaking creepy, whacked out. Okay, letters to the editor. They're just trying to get elected. It's all about money. Money. Okay, the big campus for first responders is a big waste of time. Gravel. Why am I supposed to take away gravel? And the terrible politicians, and it truly is saying stuff about that. And we're going to focus on this one because this is basically, aside from waiting for Trump to get out of a car and go into a building. Wow, enough already. Tragedy and trouble for honeymooning couple. On June 4th, a visitor on his honeymoon got into trouble while snorkeling at Kahi Point. Good Samaritans began CPR until emergency medical services arrived, but it was too late, and the fellow died. His grief-stricken wife witnessed the entire affair. And the bells of St. Mary. He wasn't resurrected. While the resuscitation efforts were occurring, someone stole their backpack from the beach. Editor's note, and they stole their rental car. In addition to their ID cards and cell phones, the backpack also had their car keys, so the thief stole their car too. Sorry, redact that. It was a tragic and terrible incident, and it went unmentioned in your newspaper until today. Whenever a tourist looks sideways at a monk seal on the beach, your paper splashes it across the front page. But how? Now, a honeymooning tourist drowns, his wife is grief-stricken, all their stuff is stolen, and not a peep from your paper. Can you explain to readers why this lapse occurred? Even media in Houston ran the story, which is why they don't come over for the next visit. Do you feel this was something that would not interest your readers? It is beyond understanding. Please, try harder. Jim Murray, Aliamanu. Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah, you just remind them politicians try harder, or the paper to try harder. Wow. Yeah, report all that stuff. And actually, everyone thinks the mainstream media is, hiding stuff from you and only promoting some stuff. That's how they're brainwashing it. Push this, and then they hide. Suddenly, they don't tell you about that. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Time constraint. There's so much garbage in the there's only so much they can stick in their little news thingy or their little newspaper. I know, I've been trying to do this thingy. Anyways, vlog and news, I got other stuff, but have a great Tuesday. Yeah, something like that. Aloha. Bye.
Calendar.